I am Bhaskar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. In today's class, we are going to see special functions. In that special functions, one of the topic, series solution of Bessel differential equations leading to Jn of x. That only we will call Bessel function of first kind. The Bessel differential equation of order n is of the form x square into d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx plus x square minus n square into y equal to 0. So, which is equation 1. Here, n, where n is a non-negative real constant. This equation only we are calling as Bessel differential equation of order n. So, to simplify this, we will apply the Frobenius method to solve this equation. What is that? When you can apply Frobenius method means this x square here, the coefficient of y double dash is x square. That only we will call it as p naught of x. X square, see this highest degree coefficient. That means the order of the differential equation is nothing but here 2. So that coefficient is x square. X square coefficient only I am writing as x square coefficient of y double dash is x square. That only I am taking as here p naught of x. Here p naught of x equal to 0 at x equal to 0. So we will take the series solution of equation 1 in the form. Already I told Frobenius method. What that Frobenius method means? We will take in the Frobenius method y equal to summation of r equal to 0 to infinity ar into x power k plus r. This one I am treating as equation number 2. You will differentiate this y with respect to x. You will get dy by dx. The dy by dx is nothing but a r will come as it is. Differentiation of x power k plus r is k plus r into x power k plus r minus 1. Differentiation of x power k plus r is x power k plus r minus 1. Then again I will differentiate this dy by dx. You will get d square y by dx square ar into first term should be k plus r. Next again if you will differentiate this x power k plus r minus 1, you will get k plus r minus 1 into x power k plus r minus 2. Now I found out y value, y dash value, this is y double dash value. I am going to substitute in the equation 1. We will substitute in the equation 1 and we will multiply at the same time. See here, this term I am substituting in the place of that d square y by dx square. I will substitute and I will multiply. Equation 1 becomes summation of r equal to 0 to infinity ar into x power k plus r into k plus r minus 1. Here see, coefficient should be here, what is that? X square is there. So we will multiply with k plus r minus 2, you will get x power k plus r. Plus, again you will multiply, second term should be, what is that here? Dy by dx, we are substituting that value and you will multiply with x power k plus r minus 1. We will get summation of r equal to 0 to infinity ar into k plus r. Here already x into, here x power k plus r minus 1 is there. One x term is there. If you will multiply that, you will get x term should be x power k plus r. Next one should be here, what is there? See, x square minus n square into y is there. What is that y? Y is nothing but r equal to 0 to infinity ar into x power k plus r. If you will multiply the term, you will get ar into x power k plus r plus 2 minus n square into summation of r equal to 0 to infinity ar into x power k plus r equal to 0 you will get. We have been substituted this y double dash, y dash terms we substituted in equation 1. We are getting this one after simplifying. Now in this one I am taking summation outside and what are the common terms outside I am taking here ar into x power k plus r I am taking out. So if you will take this one, remaining term should be here k plus r. Next one should be k plus r minus 1. See in the first term, after taking this ar into x power k plus r, if you will take common, what are the terms are there? K plus r into k plus r minus 1 plus k plus r. Here, see, k plus r here minus n square. Minus n square. This term I am writing as it is. This third term I have written here, summation of r equal to 0 to infinity AR into x power k plus r plus 2. I have written as it is. Right. Now, summation of r equal to 0 to infinity AR into x power k plus r. Here k plus r. So, if I will take again from in these two terms k plus r I am taking out. So, if you will take k plus r outside, k plus r minus 1 plus 1 minus n square. So, here k plus r I took outside, that minus 1 plus 1 should be cancelled. Then summation of r equal to 0 to infinity AR into x power k plus r plus 2 equal to 0. Now, summation of r equal to 0 to infinity AR into x power k plus r. Here k plus r, again here one k plus r there. So, if you will multiply that, you will get k plus r whole square minus n square plus summation of r equal to 0 to infinity AR into x power k plus r plus 2 equal to 0. The coefficient of lowest degree term in x is x power k. Its coefficient is, see here, x power k. The coefficient of lowest degree term, if you will see here, is x power k. If you will put r equal to 0, what will come here? X power k will come. So its coefficient is a naught into, if you will put r equal to 0, what will come here? K square. K plus 0 is k. K square minus n square you will get. So now, here let a naught into k square minus n square equal to 0 means, here a naught is not equal to 0 according to the Frobenius method. Then only the possibility should be k square minus n square equal to 0. Then k equal to will get plus or minus n. Next term I will equate. It will give r equal to 1 here. So what will get? A1 into x power k plus 1. K plus 1 whole square minus n square you will get. Now here k plus 1 whole square equal to n square. So k plus 1 equal to plus or minus n. Already we got it, k equal to what is that? Plus or minus n. Here we are getting k plus 1 equal to plus or minus n you are getting. So which is not possible. So since k equal to plus or minus n by equation 4. Now here k equal to c, here k equal to plus or minus n means, then what is the possibility? A1 equal to here 0. So k is k plus 1 equal to plus or minus n, which is not possible to become 0. So only the possibility is a1 equal to 0. Next, for r is greater than 2, in this equation for r is greater than 2 if you will give. So what you will get? R is greater than 2, coefficient of x power k plus r is ar into x k plus r whole square minus n square plus, here what is that? You will get k plus r coefficient means what you will get? We are replacing r by r minus 2. The time only we will get k x power k plus r coefficient. So that's why just we are getting here plus ar minus 2 equal to 0. Now ar equal to, just we will send this ar minus 2 that side, minus of ar minus 2 divided by k plus r whole square minus n square for r is greater than 2. For r is less than, already I proved that one. R equal to 0, what will happen? R equal to 1, what will happen? That one already have been proved. Now, here, so two solutions we got it already. What is that? K equal to plus or minus n in equation 4. If you k equal to plus n, equation 5 becomes ar equal to k equal to n means minus of ar minus 2 n plus r whole square. This is k equal to plus n means n plus r whole square minus n square. This only I will write minus of ar minus 2. We will expand this n square plus r square plus 2nr. If you simplify this, you will get 2nr plus r square. Now putting here r equal to 2, 3, 4 like this in this equation. If you will put r equal to 2, a2 equal to, r equal to 2 means 2 minus 2 is 0, minus a naught divided by r equal to 2 means here what is that? See here, r equal to 2 means here what is that? N plus 2 whole square. So r equal to 2 means here only can give r equal to 2. If you will give r equal to 2, 4n plus 2 square. 2 square is 4. So that is 4n plus 4. Just I am taking 4 common from the denominator term. Then a3 equal to, so just we are giving r equal to 3 here. If you will give r equal to 3, what is that term? 3 minus 2. What is that? 3 minus 2 is 1 minus a1. R equal to 3. 6n plus 3 square is 9. 6n plus 9. What is that a1 value? A1 value should be, we know that a1 equal to 0. If a1 equal to 0, so you will get, so this term will become, a3 term will become 0. Similarly, if we continue, a5 odd terms, already a1 is 0, a3 is 0. If we continue similarly, for r equal to 5, 7, you will get that value should be 0. That means a5 term should be 0, a7 term should be 0. Now, a4 value I am finding. So, if I am giving r equal to 4, what will get 4 minus 2? That r equal to 4 means 4 minus 2 is 2. And next one should be that r equal to 4 means 8n plus 16. Now, if you take 8 outside, minus 8 a2 into minus a2 divided by 8 into n plus 2. So already we know that what is that value of a2 minus a0 divided by 4 into n plus 1. 8 into 4 should be what is that 32 into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Now by equation 2 we will get y equal to x power k into y equal to x power k into what is that here equation 2 is what already I told. What is that equation 2? Y equal to summation of r equal to 0 to infinity ar into x power k plus r. In these values, I am substituting a0, a1, that values are all I am substituting. So if you will substitute that values are all y equal to that one I expanded here. Next one what I am doing, I am going to substitute that one. Right. Substituting the values of a1, a2, a3 and we will get for k equal to plus 1 plus n as y1 we will treat. Similarly, k equal to minus n is also there. That's why just k equal to plus n, you will get x power n into k equal to n means x power n into a0 minus a0 divided by this is a1 value. So this is a0. This is what is that a2 value. This is a4 value and so on. Now y1 equal to a0 into x power n into a0 I am taking outside 1 minus x square divided by 2 square into n plus 1 x power 4 divided by 32 I am writing 2 power 5 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 and so on. Similarly, the case for k equal to minus n, I'll write y2 equal to a0 into x power minus n. Same case, just wherever n is there, I'm putting minus n. Right. The complete general solution of equation 1 is, because the given equation is second order equation. If it is second order equation means how many constants should exist? 2 constants. That's the way just we are writing the complete solution is. What is that? The complete solution is, we'll write y equal to a into y1 plus b into y2. What is y1? Already we know that. What is y2? We know that we are going to substitute, but we will write that one in standardized form. So where a comma b are here arbitrary constants. We shall standardize the solution as an equation 6. This is equation 6. I will standardize. Then I will write for minus n similarly. Now a not equal to, I am choosing this constant a not equal to, what is that? 1 divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1. We are choosing this and denote it by y1. So y1 equal to, here say already y1 equal to, in the place of a0 I am substituting this 1 divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1. 1 divided by, so here what is that? a0 is nothing but 1 divided by 2 power n into gamma of n plus 1 into x power n is there here. That one just I multiplied x power n into 2 power n divided by gamma of n plus 1 into 1 minus, just I substituted 1 minus, this will be arranged in this form, x by 2 whole square into 1 divided by n plus 1 plus x by 2 whole power 4 1 divided by n plus 1 into n plus 2 into 2. Here actually 5 was there. Here I have written 2 power 4 1 2 separately I have written here and so on. Now x by 2 whole power n equal to, just I am multiplying this gamma of n plus 1 inside 1 divided by gamma of n plus 1 minus x by 2 whole square. This gamma of n plus 1 I multiplied already, n plus 1 is there, gamma of n plus 1, x by 2 whole power 4, 1 divided by, here what is that, n plus 1, n plus 2 is there, just I multiplied gamma of n plus 1 into 2. We know that we'll write x by 2 whole power n, 1 divided by gamma of n plus 1 minus x by 2 whole square. This is n plus 1 into gamma of n plus 1. I'll write it as gamma of n plus 2 x by 2 whole power 4. This one I'll write here, say n plus 1 into gamma of n plus 1 is gamma of n plus 2. N plus 2 into gamma of n plus 2 is, what is that? We know that gamma of n plus 3. But only I have written gamma of n plus 3 or 2 I have written as it is. Now, if we'll take x by 2 whole power n, this one I am writing, say here, I am to arrange in standard form. So we are writing this minus 1 power 0 is 1 divided by gamma of n plus 1. Just I am writing here 0 factorial. 0 factorial value should be 1. X by 2 whole power 0 is also 1. Next one should be minus 1 power 1 gamma of n plus 2 into 1 factorial into x by 2 whole square. That one I am writing here. Next one should be minus 1 square gamma of n plus 3 into 2 factorial into x by 2 whole power 4 plus and so on. This only I'll write x by 2 whole power n. Well, this one should be one standard form I'll write, that is nothing but summation of r equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power r gamma of, this one if you'll write in standard wise using summation, you'll write gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial x by 2 whole power 2r. See, if you'll give r equal to 0 here, you will get first term. Just check. Minus 1 power 0. R equal to 0 means gamma of n plus 1. R factorial means 0 factorial x by 2 whole power 0. If you will give r equal to 1, second term you will get. If you will give r equal to 2, you will get third term. So like this you will get. So that's the way we have been arranged in the standard form here. Now summation of r equal to 0 to infinity. This x by 2 whole power n is there. That one I am combining with this. X by 2 whole power n plus 2r 1 divided by gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial. This function is called Bessel function of first kind of order n by Jn of x. It's only called Bessel function of first kind of order n. Now, Jn of x equal to summation of r equal to 0 to infinity minus 1 power r x by 2 whole power n plus 2r 1 divided by gamma of n plus r plus 1 into r factorial. This one I will write it as equation number 8. Similarly, for k equal to minus n, I have done this one should be for k equal to plus n. Similarly, for k equal to minus n, I will write this one should be j of minus n into x. So that one should be, we'll write already y1 should be for jn of x, y2 should be for j minus n of x. Now, hence the general solution of Bessel equation is given by y equal to a into jn of x plus b into j of minus n of x, where a comma b are arbitrary constants and n is an integer. N is not an integer. Yeah. This is the general solution of the Bessel equation.